keep it together.
All set. And good luck. Here goes. This one's for you. Come on.
Take the lead.
I got it. Give him your all. Big Come on. One more shot. I see it. Bingo. How about this? Yeah. Come on. This one's for you. I'll show you what I can do.
Hang back.
We can do better.
Try this. Deal with that.
Let's go. Nothing to worry about. Watch yourself. Here goes.
I got this.
Bring it. One more shot. Here he comes. There.
Here it comes.
Let's get him. for it now.
Try me.
Bring it. Keep it up.
I won't give up.
Go on.
Gotta be careful.
You're up.
I can't believe you.
Get him. That'll do.
You're good at this. I'm ending this.
Give your best shot.
Pay attention.
Bring it.
Don't overdo it.
I got this. Come on. Big box. So it's my turn? It's your turn.
Payback. Try this. It's on you.
I'll take care of them. All set.
Here it comes.
It's on you. So it's my turn?
My turn. Steady.
Let's get serious. Go
overdo it.
All set. Nothing to worry about. Let's turn it up. Get him. Good luck. I'm coming. Come on. Why don't you lead the way?
Hang back.
Back to business. We can do better.
Bring it. No holding back.
Let me handle this. Got you on. Bingo. Bingo. It's on you. Here goes.
Hang back.
There. Nothing to worry about.
Here it comes.
Bingo! Get him! Still here!
Get ready.
That's it! Got your number!
Try this. Let's switch it up.
All set! Cut! Watch yourself. I'll take care of him. No need to...
Taking over. Get ready.
One more shot! Go on! That's it! No need to panic.
Not looking good.
I see it. Get him!
Here it comes.
This one's for you.
Gotta give it my all.
Come on.
Sloppy.
And catch. Yeah, there. Shot.
Try this.
Got your number. Bring it.
Try this.
Come on. Get him. That's over. Let's turn it up.
Try this. Here it comes.
Bring it. Still here. Yeah.
Try this.
Nothing to worry about. Come on.
Here it comes.
Go on. Bring it. Go on. Get him. Here he comes. Get him. Bring it.
Here it comes. Try this.
Get him! There!
Let's do this. Take him down.
Time to end this! I see it for you! There! Come on! Get him! Find your number!
Nothing personal.
Missed him! One more shot! Got your number!
Here it comes.
You're up! I'm coming!
Let's do this. Get ready. You're up.
Just stay away! Go on! I got this! Bring it! Bring it! Go on! That's it! Let's pour on the paint! I'll take care of this!
Leave it to me.
Bring it!
Worked up a good sweat.